Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Mannie, and today I'll be bringing you an attack mission main tier list. Now, this is going to be an updated tier list. So, currently, this was the last time. Well, the tier list right now is the list that I ended off with last time I made a attack mission main tier list video, and we have gotten three incredible shinobi. Well, four incredible rekits for specific shinobi that have changed this tier list pretty dramatically. And today I will be moving the shinobis up and down and explaining to you guys the tier shifts, as well as which shinobis reign at the top of this attack mission tier list. Now, I do apologize for delaying this video for a while. I had a few things come up, such as Chinese New Year and Australia Day, but I'll be back on the NxB grind. So be sure to check out my channel, like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Again, I did already make a video like this 1 month ago. So if you do want some thoughts on the shinobi that I do not talk about today, be sure just to check this tier list out, as I do cover a lot of these shinobi. But yeah, anyway, that's enough blabbering. Let's get on into the tier list video. So shinobis that moved up into the double S tier category, we have Sage 6 Pass Naruto, as well as DMS Kakashi. And a shinobi that I'm actually going to drag down to the top of the S plus tier category is going to be Shisui Uchiha, because his usage just has dropped dramatically. So let's talk about the current double S tier shinobis. I'm only going to be talking about the double S tier, S plus tier in today's video, because they are the most dramatic shifts. But yeah, so Obito. Now, Obito, I did already explain why Obito is so broken as a main in the first and the previous tier list video, but a quick recap of why Obito is so broken. He's got a single jutsu combo, which is with his giant shuriken, and it's an iframe piercing sealing jutsu that seals them for 11 seconds. It's a guaranteed seal as well, and he has a full room ultimate that lasts around 10 seconds. So it's honestly broken. Recommended level, as you can see, is a level 5 plus, because you do want that low cooldown on Obito's ultimate, so you can ultimate majority of the rooms. Also, you can skip revive tile if they do not place it in the room before the final room with his tile room teleport. Moving on to the newest addition to the double S tier, DMS Kakashi. Now, DMS Kakashi has rose from the shadows. Like, he used to be in C tier, but with the rekit that he recently got, he has jumped all the way from C tier to double S tier as a main, because his kit as a main is just honestly ridiculous. So he currently has the best trap clearing jutsu in the game, which is a 5x5 tile multi-hit trap clearing jutsu, meaning it'll take out barricades, it'll take out whatever hidden installation that will pop out of the ground when you use this jutsu, as well as the fact that it's an iframe jutsu. It does medium evasion down. It also gives large attack buff and critical buff to himself. So this jutsu is just, I don't even know what Bando were thinking when they made this jutsu. It's so broken. In combination with his amazing ultimate, a lot of people saying this ultimate's bad. I don't know what you're talking about. He literally has the best instacast ultimate in the game. Meaning, he can literally, I'm going to explain to you why, because he can literally stand outside the final room, and you don't have to walk in like you do have to insta-ult with Obito or Naruto's ultimate. All you have to do is stand outside the gate, around halfway, press the ultimate, and his ultimate will trigger in the final room as he's lunging in, and it'll take out all the shinobi if they don't iframe off the rip. Again, you can check out my channel if you do want to see DMS Kakashi attack missions. I have uploaded a lot of DMS Kakashi attack missions, so if you want to see that, be sure to check that out. In addition, he has the lightning cable, this lightning cable is able to take out hidden aroma pots as well as genjutsu traps without the help of KLM Naruto. So Kakashi can actually do that by himself, which makes him an even more broken main. And on top of that, he has another jutsu, the Kamui, that does it gives the team evasion and himself evasion. It gives himself a speed buff and defense buff. I mean, he literally has every buff you can imagine in the game. It's super ridiculous. Kakashi is an absolute monster. Moving on to Rin Nohara. So Rin Nohara still is remaining in the double S tier category. I don't think she can ever be replaced just because of how cheesy her ultimate is. Unfortunately, you're going to have to have her ultimate at a high level, because at a high level it's basically like a regular jutsu cooldown. At level 8, I'm pretty sure it's like 22 seconds. So it's literally a regular jutsu. It's super broken. Gives the whole team 10 seconds of invincibility. And then along with the trap clearing jutsu, you can bring your whole team along guaranteed every time. You can literally spend 2 minutes just clearing traps and only kill 2 shinobis and then just gate crash with Rin. And because your team is invincible for 10 seconds, you are just able to safely gate crash, and then your shinobi should be able to ult the final room or just kill the final room depending on which shinobis you bring. Also forget to mention with DMS Kakashi, his ultimate recommended level is level 5 because it's the exact same as Obito's. It goes down in seconds, and at level 8, just like Obito's ultimate, it is a 42-second ultimate with abilities unlocked. So both these ultimates are 42 seconds at level 8, so a broken ultimate, and then Rin's ultimate, like I said, super broken. It's only level at level 8. I mean, it's only a 22-second cooldown. Moving on to the final shinobi in the double S tier category, we have Sage of 6 Paths Naruto. Now, Sage of 6 Paths Naruto is actually, before I go into why he's so broken, apologies for the incorrect icon use. I forgot to message my boy Gabai and Crom for Sage 6 Paths Naruto's actual clone image. So you're gonna have to bear with me. It's gonna be Boruto's shadow clone, but keep in mind this is Naruto's clone that I am talking about. I mean, most of you should already know. But yes, 6 Paths Naruto. I don't know what Bandai were thinking when they gave out his Shadow Clone Jutsu as a free ninjutsu. Like, oh my god, 6 Paths Naruto is the free-to-play player's dream, because he is so broken, and he was super easy to obtain, because he had a surprise attack mission ultimate. But as you can see in the image, I do recommend the older ultimate, the ultimate that was on his anniversary banner, which was his Tail Beast Bomb with the 7 different Rasengan's, because it's a multi-hit ultimate and it lasts a longer duration, as well as the fact that you can actually insta-cast his ultimate from outside the gate, and then as long as you walk in a little bit and then spam your ultimate, you should be able to wipe out most of shinobis, as long as you don't iframe. Whereas with the surprise attack mission ultimate, yes, it's only 60 seconds, but you can't insta ult, and it's only 2 hits, and it's a really quick 2 hit. So this ultimate is better. Again, recommended level is 3+, but you can honestly work with a level 1 ultimate. We already know he's got a crazy broken trap clear, just like I said before, 5x5 trap clear. It's not as good as DMS's trap clear, but where Naruto shines, where DMS doesn't shine, is Naruto is able to take out shinobis extremely quickly with his magnet release that attracts the shinobis towards him, and then his lava puddle, which puts a lava puddle underneath the shinobis and just melts them in seconds flat. So just a little quick comparison to DMS. DMS is a lot better at keeping the supports with you at all times because he's got the best trap clear in the game. However, DPS is slightly lacking, whereas Naruto's trap clear isn't the most perfect trap clear because, you know, it doesn't kill the barricades. However, he compromises in the fact that he just kills shinobis in seconds flat without needing the help of supporting units. But yeah, that about does it for the double S tier. We will now be moving on to the S plus tier. So, on I'm going to actually drop Minato to the S tier category, the top of S tier. His usage has gone down dramatically due to Sage 6 past Naruto, as well as DMS Kakashi recently coming into the game. Minato's trap clear jutsu is just not as prevalent as the rest of the trap clearers in the game. But another sneaky shinobi that has worked his way out from C tier all the way to the S plus tier category is Hoshi Rama Senju. Alright, sorry about that, boys. I think you will see an edit in the video, but something came up real quick. But anyway, I was covering Shisui and why he dropped down to the S plus tier. So I was saying Shisui's skill gap used to be he used to be the skillless shinobi where you just literally just tapped every single room, meaning you spam your teleport jutsu and ult pretty much every shinobi and then you just win. But now it's a lot harder to win with Shisui. You actually, Shisui's skill gap is actually really high now. You actually have to focus and plan every game out which shinobi tiles you're going to ult, which shinobis you have to be wary of, and manage your chakra as well, because Shisui does have a little chakra issue, especially versus all the tanky shinobi that we have to fight these days in today's meta on defense. But don't get it twisted, I still think Shisui is the best the S plus tier unit, but I mean, he still can be double S tier. It's just that you have to be really skillful with Shisui, and you have to really know how to play attack missions. But I'm not saying Shisui is bad in any sense. I'm just saying that his usage has gone down dramatically compared to the other S tier, double S tier units. So that's why I had to drop Shisui down, just because, like I said again, I don't see him used as much as the other units. Even though I do think he still has the double S tier capabilities, I do understand that he is very hard to use in today's meta. But positives of Shisui, like he's still broken. He still has that 42-second ultimate, just like Obito and DMS at level 8. It's a full tile ultimate, only single hit, but it's a full tile ultimate in combination with the best teleport jutsu in the game, a 1 second 40 chakra teleport that gives the whole team medium evasion. You really can't get better than Shisui's teleport. It's known to be the game-changing jutsu, as well as his great fire kunais, Phoenix, I think it's Phoenix Flame Kunai or whatever, but it does crazy amounts of damage, also inflicts damage over time. And then I always recommend the 3-star slash over all the other jutsu, all the other 4 stars, because it's a small iframe, as well as it combos really well with the kunais, and you can infinite knockdown with these 2 jutsu. You can go on my channel to see me play a lot of Hokage challenge missions with Shisui solo, because he's really good at just comboing shinobis to oblivion. But yes, Shisui is the top of S plus tier, maybe the very bottom of double S tier, but I've put him in the S plus tier category just because I felt like he was just not as used as the other double S tier shinobi. Moving on to the newest edition of the S plus tier, it is Hoshi Rama Senju. Now, Hoshi Rama is an absolute monster. I'm honestly lost for words at what one they did to his kit. He used to be C tier as a main. Like nobody could ever dream Hoshi Rama being such a broken main, but here we have it. So the reason why Hoshi Rama is so broken, he's got his guaranteed ceiling gates that drop enemies' evasion down, as well as the guaranteed seal. He puts like a seal tag on the ground, and as long as shinobis are on top of that seal tag, they will get sealed, which is absolutely broken. In combination with his broken ultimate, it's again like Obito, Shisui, and DMS Kakashi ultimate. It is a 42-second ultimate with abilities at maximum level, and it's multi-hit. It lasts like 7-8 seconds. It's almost full tile, The range is ridiculous. You can insta-cast his ultimate. I mean, it's just... And I forgot to mention, it heals him from all status conditions and then gives him heal over time. It's such a broken ultimate. I can't believe they've done this. But in addition, he also has the wooden... I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called. But it's the tree jutsu where he regens a lot of chakra. Even if you take out barricades and mini installations, you will always net maybe 10 to 20 chakra. But if you use this jutsu on, say, a pile of shinobis, you will gain like 400 something chakra, and it only costs around 60 something chakra. So Hoshi Rama will never have a chakra issue. I forgot to also mention that his regular attack, like Sage 6 Sparks Naruto's, is able to knock up. So you can infinite knock enemies in a combo with his regular attack and his tree jutsu, and you can steal them and be safe at all times. And the final jutsu that I always recommend to have equipped on Hoshi Rama when you are maining him is the Expulsion Jutsu, because this Expulsion Jutsu triggers the enemies in the final room. So when Rin is in the final room, you can actually trigger her invincibility ultimate and make her use it and waste it, and then you can safely go into that room without having to worry about Rin ulting and protecting all the teammates in the final room, as well as the fact that this also helps Hoshi Rama with gate crashing. Again, you can see Hoshi Rama attack mission videos on my channel. I did upload, actually I'll quickly show you, I did upload a Hoshi Rama attack mission a couple of weeks ago. He is an absolute monster. I'll also show you that DMS. I did also upload DMS attack missions to check out. If you do want to check out the newer Shinobi, here we go, DMS and Hoshi Rama back to back right there for you guys to check out. So again, if you do want to see them put in the work, check them videos out. But on to the final Shinobi in the S+ tier. It is going to be Hokage Naruto. Now I'm going to quickly go over Hokage Naruto because I did already cover Hokage Naruto in the previous attack mission video, but same concept, same thing. He still has one of the best trap clearing jutsus in the game. It's not the best no longer because of the Kakashi, but it's still really solid as he sends 4 shadow clones forward, so it will clear the barricades, and it normally clears a 2x2 forward as long as it doesn't hit a wall. It also is a crazy damaging jutsu. It does a lot of damage, and it combos really well with his Rasen Shuriken, which inflicts slowness down. So you can just shadow clone, Rasen Shuriken, and then shadow clone again, and it kills pretty much every shinobi on defense. And if things go sour, he does have a great iframe with the giant Rasengan, which also lowers the enemy's attack, but you're mainly using this jutsu as an iframe. Another great thing about Hokage Naruto is, as you can see, there is no level requirement for his ultimate, because his ultimate is amazing at level 1 or level 8. It does not matter, it's the same. The only thing that changes is DPS, but at level 1 it is able to one-shot. But yeah, that is it for the S+ tier. So now moving on to the S tier and the A+ tier. I'm actually going to quickly cover these shinobi. Minato, Sasuke v3, KLM, and Rinnegan Sasuke will be rounding off the S tier category. If you do want to hear my thoughts on why they're really good and why they are considered S tier, again, like I said, I did already upload a video a month ago explaining all this, so be sure to check that video out. But the reason, again, like I said, why I moved Minato down, even though I didn't really want to, but I had to move Minato down because if you look who's above Minato, Hokage Naruto has a better trap clear, DMS, Rin, and 6 Parts Naruto also have better trap clear jutsus than Minato, so it's only fair to move Minato down, as I would not put Minato in the same tier as Hoshi Rama and Shisui and Hokage Naruto as a main. Sasuke, KLM, and Rinnegan are still very solid units. Quickly going to round off the A+ tier as well. So Shino, and Naruto. The reason why they are here is because they are able to trap clear. However, they're not as efficient when it comes to their kit in doing damage, and their ultimate is not that great, which is why Minato is just a better version of these two units. Oniki Danzo. Oniki's able to avoid the traps and give him a speed buff, so he's got crazy mobility. Danzo, again, he's got the invincibility, or not invincibility, the revive effect on his ultimate, which is full tile as well. So Danzo is broken, but again, he's down here because he lacks mobility. Killer Bee and both the Itachi, self-explanatory. The kit is super solid, can take out any fortress with ease, but the main issue that these three deal with is the final room with Rin. It is pretty difficult if they are the only shinobi left. But yeah, so the last shinobi I'm going to cover is Kabuto. Now, Kabuto is a strange one because I'm going to put him in this A tier category because unfortunately Kabuto's re-kit wasn't that great, and I can't see Kabuto beat any of these shinobis in the A+ tier category when it comes to being a main unit. But I will quickly cover why I think that. So here it is. Here is Kabuto, and here is the recommended kit for Kabuto. So as you can see, a bit of a problem with Kabuto is his re-kit really didn't do much, if anything at all, for him. His best combo is still paralysis and poison puddle, because it's going to require the least amount of chakra to kill every single shinobi on defense. So Kabuto against squishy units that are red and purple and blue, it will literally only take you 1 paralysis and 1 to 2 poison puddles, and they'll just die. And then for tanks, it'll take a couple more, but then that's where your ultimate comes in. Now his ultimate, the re-kit ultimate, is a small upgrade because it does give him the revive effect like Danzo. So if you do die, you do get a second chance and revive back. However, it's only a single hit ultimate, and it's not full tile, and you can't cast it from the gate. So there's just a lot of flaws with Kabuto, but he's still a very fun option, and you will definitely find some success maining Kabuto. It's not like he's hopeless. He's got the best DPS jutsu in the game in that poison puddle, and he's got the best killing combo in the game because this is the best kill combo in the game. But yeah, that is Kabuto. It's only in the A tier. Now, anyone that I have tiered in this list is considered really good. So don't be sad that some shinobis look a bit lower. Like say your favorites Rinnegan or Minato. Again, I can just change this to double S tier, this to SS plus, and this to triple S. But again, that just looks a bit ridiculous. So I just gotta make it look nice and presentable. Other shinobis you can throw an A as like Madara, EMS, maybe anyone with mobility, but it doesn't really matter. This is just a list that shows which shinobi is better than the other in terms of the tiering. So I don't think anyone in the S+ tier category is better than anyone in the double S tier category. Same with like no one in the S tier category is better than anyone in the S+. And I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but just thought I'd like to point that out real quick. The order of the shinobi, again, doesn't really matter. It's more to personal preference. I've ordered it this way because I do think, that's just my opinion, but again, you can swap them around a couple of, like, you can put Naruto there, or maybe Naruto in the first place. It doesn't really matter. This is, again, all personal opinion. However, the tier structure, I do think, is a bit more solid, and there's less room to argue who is better than who. But yeah, that is enough rambling on from me. This is the final tier list. Comment down below what you think of this list, if you would add any shinobis to this list, move any shinobis up or down, and yeah, also comment down below if you would like me to do a support or defense tier list that is updated. They don't bang as much because I mean, people don't really care. They mainly just want to know which is the best main. But if you guys do want to see tier lists in other categories, or updated tier lists in other categories, I will be more than happy to make them. update coming real soon. We're finally getting mass evolution materials, so thank you Bandai for that one. We'll be covering more of that in a couple of days when the update does come. But yeah, that's enough blabbering from me. Again, like, comment, and subscribe if you are new around here. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.